Hey, what's up everyone? Frank Valkyria, Cheap Wolverine, for everybody that knows already this channel, at least in the summertime. Here we go. Am I in focus? Am I in focus? Let me go a little bit more in focus. Here we are. So anyway guys, today we're doing, well, I already did a bunch of reactions, but we're also mixing in a classic, well, new classic. This video, I don't know for how long it's been around actually. On the site says that was uploaded on YouTube in 2009, but most likely it's way younger because, truth to be told, nobody was giving a damn about YouTube until 2008-9. So from 2005 to 2008, you couldn't find much on YouTube. I got in YouTube 24 May 2007. So that's a long time ago. I have this channel for that long. And yeah. Somebody that says like you shouldn't endure. I'm enduring. After so many years, this is basically it took me, well, it's not true that it took me all this time, but only in the last year and a half I managed to go from basically 1,000 subscribers to 150,000, and we are growing thanks to you, of course. But yeah, I'm here since 2007. Anyway, little rant. Let's go together, check My Chemical Romance. I don't even know if I know this song. So anyway, let's go. This was a request, of course. Let's check this out together. I mean, they were pretty big, I remember the name. Now I don't even know if they're still around.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten and the damned? He said, will you?
Ah, this video would definitely predate 2005. Still square format for TV. So this is probably early 2000
Defeat them,
at the most.
you demons and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made. Because one day I'll leave you
I do have the feeling
phantom.
it transformed. There we go. It transformed into post-gothic, gothic, new wave gothic. You know, I always a great lover of metal, rock, hard rock, and thrash metal, all of that. But as the 2000 approached, I started to sort of venture out also in other genre, of course. So I missed a lot of the new wave of stuff. You know, all the new metal, all those new bands, which I didn't resonate a lot because I was already like 24, 25 at the time in early 2000. So yeah, I think I missed a lot of those new bands that for a lot of people out there, of course, a little, maybe just people 5, 6, 7 years younger than me now, probably meant much more than it did for me.
Lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade.
It's a very interesting growl, of course. He has a high voice, very punkish. Pretty epic video. And you already see here also like the music industry I was shaping up, you know, like they were really refining more and more the way of glamorizing a genre. You know, this of course was not an incredibly mainstream genre, even for the time. So, but in the genre, within that niche, they were really refining. Probably this was one of the biggest band more or less in this type of niche, sort of post-punk, punkish, revival, gothic kind of thing. Burp, sorry. Real life. Wow. There was a dramatic entrance from the hospital in the middle of ruins, and then there's this dude approaching. Okay, we believe you. I don't know why, we believe you. Punkish, let's go. You just go faster, and the trick is done.
She's watching over me, and other times I feel like I should go. Ran through it all, the rise and fall, the bodies in the streets. And when you're gone, we want you all to know. We'll carry on, we'll carry on. And though you're sick, God, believe me, your memory will carry on. You'll carry on. And
Well, I have to say, I'm a fan of this sort of a steampunk 20s, if it's like the end of the century, early 1900 type of styling mixed with the engineering of the time, that kind of flair, you know, mechanical things, futuristic mechanical things. So the whole steampunk vibe, I enjoy it.
sends you reeling from decimated dreams. Your misery and hate will kill us all. So paint it black and take it back and let's shout it loud and clear.
I'm pretty sure she's wearing one of those masks of of doctors, you know, like the one with the long nose that were used apparently in the period of the plague. Doctor would staff it with garlic and other spices and herbs, which supposedly were used to filter the air, so not to get the pathogen, the bacteria of the plague, of the Black Plague. Oh, kind of. The modern version of it. Scary, man. A very funny song. I like the chorus. Is of course the I'm sure they play it live more or less same way. This is still a time where musicians played, you know, still, even if they did more commercial thing, they were still pretty good at doing their job. Nice breakdown here, nice breakdown. I mean, the song itself, it's pretty simple. There's a lot of effect, but then again, those type of post-punk, whatever, is pretty straightforward. Big vocals, a lot of energy. I wonder how he's aging for the people which love this stuff, you know, how they relate to it still. So funny because you can always trace a little bit of something in every band, of course. Right now, this part with the solo reminds me a little bit of Queen type of way of arranging songs. Wow, I just realized I really never heard this thing. I thought maybe I knew a little bit because sometimes you watch TV, you listen to the radio, popular song, you get to go through it, maybe little bits and pieces here and there. But I think I remember just the first part that I heard when he's in the hospital, you know, when he's introducing the song. That part felt familiar, but for the rest, I literally just skipped this whole genre, this whole period. That's pretty good. I mean, honestly, I take this any day over music that it's basically fabricated with the computer. I have not much against electronic music. You know, we also do it a little bit, but at the core, you know, if you don't know how to sing, and all of a sudden you're a singer because of electronics, and if you play some instruments, and all of a sudden you don't know how to play none, even a little bit amateuristic, and all of a sudden you come across as a musician because of programs. You know, I take this any other day. I mean, the guys, they know how to play. You know, they play, they know how to play, they do their job. It's great, wonderful energy. So I'll take this anytime over the stuff that comes out. A lot of the stuff that comes out today, honestly, even if at the time I didn't relate much to this. So looking back, I will gladly listen to this also when I'm working out, all that kind of stuff. So I think it's aging pretty alright because it's music. It's music done by musicians. So anyway, first time reaction. This was an interesting throwback for me. Stuff that you sort of overlook, maybe at the time, judgmental, maybe you couldn't relate because at the time, thrash metal, only Sepultura, only Metallica, the early Metallica, not even the one after, you know, that kind of behavior. So you tend to be a little bit snobbish with the new. But anyway, guys, lovely discovery. Go check out the other video of today, the Brazilian artists and also the Indian artists we discovered. And I'll see you tomorrow. Always working here. Thank you for 150,000 of you. Let's keep going. I'm weird. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to fit in a box? I don't even have a box big enough that I can fit in. Do you think I'm a cat? I'm a sort of a beast. A cheap Wolverine. Literally, not the character, like the animal. A cheap version of the animal.